In 1972, an Apollo 17 astronaut collected a rock from the lunar soil without imagining that the rock would reveal the age of the moon. American astronauts carried out the Apollo 17 mission, the last time a human being was on the moon. The crew consisted of Ronald Evans, Harrison Schmitt and Eugene Cernan, who collected about 243 pounds, about 110.4 kilograms of lunar rocks and soil samples that have since been studied on Earth. Now, 50 years later, researchers are using the mineral zircon, found in a piece of rock collected by Schmitt, to delve deeper into how the moon was created and its exact age. Compared to previously assumed figures, the new assessment using crystal analysis indicates that the moon is about 40 million years older and formed more than 4.46 billion years ago. Its birth occurred 110 million years after the creation of the solar system, according to scientific researchers. During the tumultuous early years of the solar system, Theia, a planetoid comparable in size to Mars, collided with ancient Earth, leading experts to believe that this event spawned the moon. The melting of Earth's rocks into liquid magma expelled it into space and eventually accumulated into a disk that surrounded our planet and became Earth's only satellite. Despite considerable effort, exact knowledge of the moon's formation timeline remains elusive. Schmitt collected the zircon crystals from a fragment of norite rock, and the researchers used atomic probe tomography to verify their age. The mineral crystals took shape once the magma solidified and cooled after the impact, making these finds the oldest rocks known to date. Cosmochemist Philip Heck, senior director of research at the Field Museum in Chicago and a professor at the University of Chicago, expressed fondness for the unconventional sample source from studying a lunar rock brought to Earth half a century ago. Atomic probe tomography, a modern analysis technique, had not been invented at the time, making the results even more remarkable. Philip Heck was the lead author of the research, which was published in the journal Geochemical Perspectives Letters. Zircon crystals, which unlike diamond last forever, are fascinatingly the oldest minerals discovered on Earth, Mars and the Moon. A co-author of the study, UCLA planetary scientist Bidong Zhang, shared this intriguing fact. NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston protects the rock in which the zircon was discovered, which was found on the southeast edge of the Moon's Serenity Sea, in the Taurus-Littrow Valley. Despite rock erosion, zircons exhibit durability and hardness. The study led by Zhang and published in 2021 used ion microprobe analysis, measuring the number of lead and uranium atoms in the crystals, to assess the age of zircon by decaying radioactive uranium to lead over time. Age assessment required another verification method due to inherent complications of the lead atom in the crystal configuration. Using atom probe tomography, the age of the crystals was confirmed, and in a recent study it was determined that there were no complications related to the lead atoms. Cosmochemist Jenica Greer, lead author of the study, from the University of Glasgow in Scotland, sees it as an example of how the atom, or even the nanoscale, can provide revealing information related to broader research. Earth's satellite, which is approximately 239,000 miles, 385,000 kilometers away and less than a quarter the size of Earth in diameter, has a width of approximately 2,160 miles, 3,475 kilometers. When the Moon first formed from a massive impact with the Earth, it caused a major catastrophe that also affected how quickly the Earth rotated. But then the Moon began to stabilize Earth's axis of rotation and slow down, according to Heck. Knowing when the Moon arose is key, as the Earth only became hospitable after that time. Zhang also highlighted the lunar influence on the Earth's climate, thanks to the stabilizing force of the Moon on the Earth's axis. Additionally, the Moon's gravity affects the ocean, shaping its diverse ecosystem. The future exploration of deep space has long been a source of inspiration for various cultures. This is particularly visible on the Moon, explored by NASA and other space agencies that use it as a starting point. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so that YouTube sends you alerts when we publish a new video. And for today, we finish our report. We await your comments in this regard. And until the next show.